A frog living in a pond was caught in a storm and ended up in a nearby well. In that well, there was already a frog living. These two frogs became friends. Later, the well frog asked the pond frog how big its pond was. The pond frog replied that its pond was very big. The well frog then asked if the pond frog could jump this far. The pond frog said, "No, my pond is much bigger." The well frog continued to ask if it could jump this far from one side to the other. Again, the pond frog said its pond was bigger. The well frog then said, "You are lying." Upon hearing this, the pond frog realized that the well frog would never understand no matter what it said. So it stopped speaking and quietly left. In a similar way, many people here with limited understanding keep criticizing others. It's unnecessary to respond to them. We should simply walk away and avoid such futile discussions. In an office, a laborer asked the manager, "I work harder than anyone else here and sweat a lot, yet I earn very little. But you work comfortably in an air-conditioned room and get paid much more. Why?" The manager decided to teach him a lesson. He gave an egg to labor and asked him to make it stand upright on a railway track. The laborer tried multiple times but failed. Then the manager said, "Take a handful of sand, place it on the track, and then place the egg on the sand." The laborer followed the instruction, and the egg stood upright. The manager explained, "This is why I earn more than you. It's not just about hard work. It's about using knowledge and intelligence."
Once upon a time, the followers brought sweet treats to their guru. The guru took a small portion and asked them to share the rest with others the next morning. The followers worried about how to protect the sweets from ants overnight. Seeing their concern, the guru asked them to draw a circle of sugar around the plate. The next morning, they were surprised to see that the ants had not crossed the sugar circle. The guru then explained, "This is how people often get distracted by small pleasures and miss bigger opportunities in life."